So today I'm going to do a first impression slash demo. It's going to be over the Body Shop's Extra Virgin Mineral Powder Foundation. I have it in the shade 408 Rose Caramel. It's 5 grams or 0.17 ounces. So we'll see. I don't know, that doesn't seem like very much, but I've never used a powder foundation all over my face. I think I got like Bare Minerals once, tested out on my skin, but I've never just used it as a foundation. But they were having a sale on it for $5. So this is normally $25, but right now it is $5. And then as well as I got the Extra Virgin Minerals Liquid Foundation in the same shade, which is also not quite an ounce. So I definitely go to your local Body Shop and see if you can get the same deals. I might be doing a quick review or something with this one later on, but today we're going to focus on this. So I put a little bit of primer on in the Baby Skin, the Maybelline Baby Skin primer, which is what I have laying around. And then I also concealed my under eyes because I know you can't put concealer over a liquid over a powder or look really cakey. So I put my under eye concealer today. It was the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in, what shade is this? I have no idea. It doesn't even say it anywhere. But in some sort of shade, I would tell you if I knew. Then I also have the NYX Nutmeg Full Coverage Concealer. I put it on a few imperfections, but not all of them. So we'll see how well this covers up. Just taking off the, ooh. Okay. So the instructions say to tip a little bit into your lid. About that much right now, and I'm going to take my Real Techniques buffing brush, swirl it around in here, tap off the excess like a pro, and then I'm going to just buff it into my skin. And it says it can be layered if you need more coverage. There's not really a scent, which is nice. It's also cruelty free, if that's what you really look for in your product. It doesn't really cover up some of my discoloration on my forehead, I've noticed. Pat it in. Is that what you do? No? Probably not. I obviously don't know what I'm doing. Excuse my hand. My skin's really dry, obviously. And I'm going to add one more layer. It looks very natural, that's for sure. I think you can see it kind of working. Ooh, working its magic. I think. Is it my imagination? Do I look the same? It definitely evens out my skin tone, which I like. And it looks very natural, which is perfect. It's very easy to use as well. Like, it's great for if you're in a hurry and don't need much coverage, or if you're having a good skin day. But I think it looks really good. It actually matches pretty well. I was kind of worried that it wouldn't, because they didn't have a sample sitting out of this shade. I just kind of was like, well, I'll just go with the darker shade, you know? So, but I think it looks pretty good. Definitely evens out my skin tone. Gives me kind of an airbrush look, but natural. I actually kind of like it. It really looks good. It matches my skin very well. So I'm going to go do the rest of my face makeup, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished the rest of my makeup. I did go in with a concealer brush and took a little bit of the foundation over some of my imperfections that were still kind of showing through, and I think that helped a little bit. Overall, I do really like the finish. It's very natural. And it looks good, I think. It looks good for a nice light coverage foundation. Didn't do anything crazy. It doesn't make me matte or anything like that. I still have the natural glow to my skin, which is nice. So yeah, I really do like it. I will check back with you guys in a couple hours and we'll see how it holds up over the day. Okay, so I've been wearing the foundation for about 7 hours, I think, 7 or 8 hours. So just looking at it now, I am getting a little shiny around my nose area, But overall, it looks pretty good. I do tend to get oily on my nose and then on my forehead, and then I'm dry around my mouth. So I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna see what another layer will look like now, so late in the day. It definitely mattifies my nose a bit. It doesn't look cakey at all, so that's pretty good. And my blush is still noticeable. My bronzer is still there. Although it's faded a bit, I mean it has been 7 or 8 hours, it's still noticeable and my face still looks pretty good. So here are my final thoughts about the product. I think it's great for people who want a lightweight coverage, a lightweight foundation. It's also great for people who are on the go and on the run. I really liked it as a mineral foundation. I've never used one before, so it was great for me to try out. I think you should go out and buy it if it's still for $5. I'm not sure how long that sale is going to last. I'll leave a link down below so you can check it out because I know it's $5 online as well. I think normally it's $23, $25. Leave me a comment down below if you've tried it before. Let me know how you apply it, what you think of it. Also, let me know what you'd like to see your first impression on next. I'll leave my links down below, so follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and add me to your Google Plus circle. My usernames are BrittanyBeauty89 on Instagram and Google Plus, and then it's BrittBeauty89 on Twitter. So check me out there. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Bye! Twitter and